Hey people, we're back again. Another unboxing. And today I'm unboxing a bunch of stuff I bought from a company called Kydex Customs. Now, I was put onto this company by a friend of mine who I originally shot the UK's first extreme shoot in Wales, hosted by ProShoot, which was fantastic. And I am currently putting together a 3-gun belt. Now, obviously, we don't really have 3-gun competitions in the UK because of the regulations and rules surrounding firearms. But I am hoping to attend a lot of competitions in the US. So luckily I have a brother who lives in the US, so he's sourcing me a bunch of stuff and sending it over to me so I can put a belt together. And obviously I'm looking for a way that I can practice, so I've ordered a bunch of stuff from this country to see what sort of quality material we can get here, and compare it with the stuff we get from America. But it's as I say, it is difficult to get things from this country. So this looks like it could be a godsend, really. So based on what they've got, I'm hoping to be able to set up a belt with holsters and things that will house airsoft pistols in this country, to give me a form of being able to practice for a US competition. Obviously, I know in America I'm not going to win anything in America. I'll be up against people that shoot for a living. But let's see what we've got. Okay, so these are the holsters. So they look pretty good. Obviously, I'm just going through what I've got with this. When it comes to actually installing them and building the belt, I will do that in a separate video. And here is a bunch of other stuff. So, okay. This, I believe, is made by them, and this is to sort of mimic the Safariland ELS system, which looks pretty good, really. It's pretty close to what it is. So obviously the little shift, so you can put them on that. But again, we'll have a look. There's a couple of interchangeable ones, so you can attach them to different holsters. So you'll have the holster, you'll just attach that, and then you can interchange the holster to the belt with what you're wanting to do. So a couple of those. Some belt clip system stuff, which is nice. That looks very good from those. And some of these is what I'll attach. I did an unboxing a while ago for a 12 cartridge magload caddy. I'm thinking of getting a couple more of those to actually see on there to interchange through for shotgun stuff, because obviously you don't need everything. You've got to juggle things around on that. So these are mags. Now these mags holders are specifically designed for the airsoft magazines. Nice. Some stickers again. Everybody loves stickers. We'll keep them to the side. So if I just whip these out, good old Kydex Customs. Well, they're looking pretty damn good, I've got to say. Let me just grab a magazine. Let's see, where are you? Okay. So that's an airsoft magazine, so you can see. So this one is actually sort of used within like a Glock imitation. So that's So obviously the retention clips, got to get the retention clips in there. So they've got to be modified. So it's not going to just, okay, that one's obviously a bit looser. So that one goes in properly. That one's a bit tighter on the bottom. So it's not going in properly. So, but that is quite loose. So obviously the retention clips here, we just tighten up to keep them straight. But that sort of fits quite nicely in there. So I take it that, let me get the longer magazine from the other. I would imagine it's the same thing. So that's a longer magazine. And again, it fits quite nice. So these will have to be arranged. That's the tight one. This is the one that was working better. Yeah, so pretty good. Once they're done and used properly, that'll be great. So let me see. So this is one of the actual airsoft pistols I'm going to use for training. Funnily enough, the actual red dot on it costs more than the actual bloody gun. And I would imagine that this is the... There we go. So that's got quite a good retention once that's housed and put onto a belt. So once all that stuff comes from the US, very nice. I'm quite impressed with that. I am quite impressed with that. Having seen Safariland stuff in the US, that's pretty comparable, really. I'm quite happy with that. Let me try the other one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. And obviously that pistol was used, so it had a red dot on it, which is probably the way I'm going to go because of my eyesight. This is the Glock imitation, and I would imagine, again, this one. Yeah. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Again, it needs to be adjusted. But that will work nice. Very nice. So once I get all the other bits and pieces, that I believe is a leg strap. Now, I don't know where you stand with that for competition in the US. That might have to come off based on that. But obviously, again, that system will clip. This will clip to there. You have movement so you can adjust the actual holster. But it will sit like that. That'll be on your hip. This will be on your hip where the belt goes through. Looks like a quite a good little system there. And these are what I'm going to attach. Like, I don't need those. These ones I'm going to use for the 12 cartridge caddies for the shotgun shells. And once they're on, I can then interchange them as well. I can interchange them with another belt. But I've got a load of stuff coming from America as well, which is going to be more prominent. So I'll have a practice belt here and a belt that I will take and keep in the US for actual competition. But as far as quality, they're pretty good. There's a slight curve to them. They feel very solid. They're definitely well made. I think that Kydex Customs is a bit of a godsend, to be honest. I'll do a couple of videos on building the actual belts, so you've got an idea and you can see what I'm trying to achieve. And I've got to give a big shout out to Range 23 for putting me on to this company. I am very happy about that, with where I can go with this. And we can see what's happening. So do me a favor, check out his channel as well. Give him a couple of likes. And that. And well, I'll do another video when it comes to when I get all the stuff from America and I get the materials that I need. I'll start putting these belts together, and I'll run you guys through that as well. So thanks very much for watching. I'm looking forward to playing around with this stuff. It looks absolutely fantastic. Got a bit excited about this now. So come on, bro, send me over that stuff. Let's get this cracking. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. Drop me some likes, drop me some comments, tell me where I'm going wrong, what I'm doing, and check out some of my other videos. Thanks again, guys. Take it steady. I'll see you all soon.